My name's Alonzo Portlock, and I'm 3 years old, and I'm sitting on the front steps. My brother and I were waiting for my mother to come out and take us to the beach. So our mother's inside the house doing what she normally does. You know, she's probably getting high, but we're waiting for her on the steps. And all of a sudden, this woman comes out of the house and just stabs me in the back 4 times. After that, I don't remember anything. You know, I just blacked out. I'm 8 years old. My mother's still using the drugs and everything. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, she decides, I don't want to be a mother anymore. Because now it's like, now what? Now what do we do? 30 minutes later, I'm in the system. I'm institutionalized now. That was real tough for me.
My name is Kaya, and I'm 26. And I like being a veterinarian because I love working with animals. Getting their shots and making sure they're okay and they're not sick and giving them back to their owners. I'm 35 and I have 2 kids. We like to go skiing and race each other down the hill, and we're happy and then we do it again.
Hi, my name is Pamela Butler, and I am 6 years old. We've been traveling in the car for quite some time now, and it's cold. And tonight we'll be sleeping in the back of a U-Haul, and we don't have any blankets. And I don't know when we'll eat. Now I'm 7 years old. My mom just woke me up. She's yelling and running around and grabbing all of our stuff and grabbing my sister and myself. All my mom kept saying was, the cops are coming, the cops are coming. We ran outside and she told me to hide under one of the cars. So I crawled underneath one of the cars in the parking lot, and I heard the cops come and the sirens and yelling, and they're grabbing my mom and arresting her and my stepfather. And they've got my sister and everyone's yelling, and then the cop crawls under and grabs me out and puts me in the back of a police car, and I watched as my mom faded away.
Being a police officer is kind of a good job to the world because you can save lives. I'm 25 years old, my name is Scott Williams, and I'm a police officer. My name is Jonathan Williams. I am 38 years old, and I like to preach. I like talking people out of violence or bullying, and that's why I like being a preacher. The happiest moment in my life is right now.
I'm glad I met my Casa because I don't have to live that life. I don't. A lot of people live that life because they have to, but I don't have to because I have an option. I have a Casa now. Because it was someone that took interest in me that I didn't have before, because when you're in these foster homes, you get lost. So I didn't feel alone. I felt like there was somebody there. There was someone there that wasn't there before. To me, my Casa was an all-star, you can say. He enlightened us. He turned the light on.
Home is where you come from. Where you come from is where you don't want to leave. It feels kind of wonderful because I got my guardian ad litem next to my side and my family next to my side. It feels kind of wonderful. It makes me feel like I have people who care for me. And now I'm back home, I'm just I'm happy.
To me, my Casa means a trusted friend, an advocate, a voice. Because when you're young, no one listens to you. They really don't, especially in the foster care system. So for that, she's been everything, like the light at the end of the tunnel. But she's the highlight of my life. She was my friend. I didn't really have anybody.
My nickname is Laffy Taffy because when I hear something funny, I laugh a lot. What I like about my new family is I have lots of brothers and sisters to play with, spending time with them. So it makes me feel really good to have brothers and sisters who can look out for me. If I could tell my new mom one thing, I'd probably tell her that I love her and she's a great mom.
To give a child a casa is to give them a voice, and to give them a voice is to give them hope, and to give them the hope is to give them the world. And I believe that with all my heart. I don't know what I'd do without my casa. I don't want to imagine.